Hold up. So Nia Long's husband is the head coach of the Celtics, huh? But let me get into this real quick. That first overtime is what makes it tough for me to watch the NBA today. Because it was just that first overtime, this first overtime between the Knicks and the Celtics, it was just all around terrible basketball, which I can't be mad at because that's how the game has evolved today. But it was a battle of who could hit the 3 point, who could hit more 3 pointers than the other team, which is terrible basketball. All somebody had to do, everything else somebody had to do is just go to the hole. The game would be over. This game don't even have to be in overtime right now. It's just so disgusting with all these 3 pointers. But it's just funny. Maybe I'm just a hater because when I play, I wish I could shoot as many threes. Yeah, I do. It is what it is. I'm just being honest. But the game is just terrible. It was that first overtime. It had so many goddamn threes to the point where it was disgusting. But that's just how the game has evolved today. And I have to accept it. Being a coach, I have to accept it, and it is what it is. But I'm cool with that. But now we actually in a double overtime with Boston up by 1. Again, this game should have been over a minute ago. It should have been over. It should have been over. But we're still live. We're still live. And again, it comes down. Basketball is not a difficult sport. It's not a difficult sport. But I just don't like the fact that the whole overtime was a battle of who can hit a three, who can hit the most threes. And it seemed like both coaches on both ends settled their team down and say, look, we don't have to settle for as many threes. If the threes are there, we'll take them, but attack the basket. That's what it seemed like both coaches did in the second overtime. And that's what, oh my God. Jaylen Brown blew the dunk. Jesus Christ. What a Fournier been out. He's been off. But again, it's double overtime. It's the Fournier, his job is to knock down threes, but it's double overtime. He gotta be tired. His arms is tired. He gotta be tired. Let's get some easy buckets. And that's what Boston is doing. Jaylen Brown. Again, we right back up to walk it up. Let's see who can win the battle with 3-pointers. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not hating on the fact that the game has evolved to this, but it's just not winning basketball. Because even LeBron, if you look at LeBron last night, he was knocking down a lot of jump shots. But he was knocking down a lot of high percentage shots too. He was doing the one thing I criticized Bron about early in his career, and really basically throughout his whole entire career, is the fact that he didn't take advantage of his size, his athleticism over smaller defenders. He was, even though he was shooting fadeaways, he was mixing it up. It was more balanced to LeBron game, which I respect. Here's another three. Like, this is just bad basketball. I'm sorry, it's bad basketball. Like I can't pay to see nobody continue to just chuck up threes and miss them. We don't play two overtimes, and it has been nothing but threes. But hey, that's how the game has evolved. Let me put the if anybody want to jump in, let me add the link. Let me add the link into the comment section. Everybody want to comment, come in and share your opinion. You're more than welcome. There's a link in the live chat. If you want to come in and voice your opinion on the game, come on in. You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. Yeah, Sean, it may be. It may be. It may be. That's what it looks like. It was a great game. It was a great game. But again, I just don't like the amount of threes. I ain't about it. It's still some time left, but no. Honestly, no. I'm working on that. I'm working on trying to show the game. But as far as the technology, I'm still trying to get up to date as far as the technology where I can actually share the games as I commentate. You know, in due time, I will get that together. But it was it's definitely a great game. Great game. Definitely a great game. Jaylen Brown and Marcus Smart, they're both guys are putting on a hell of a performance. Jaylen Brown has 46 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists. Marcus Smart has 15, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. Jason Tatum has 29 and 4. On the Knicks side, Julius Randle, he has 35, 7, and 9. 35 rebounds, 35 points, 7 rebounds, and 9 assists. He's been carrying it on. Fournier, but he's been on fire. He has 32, 6, and 3. Obi Toppin, he had a hell of a game, 14, 5, and 5 rebounds. But again, it's still to be seen who's going to get the W. Right now, the Knicks is up 134, 136. Fournier has been on fire. Trust me, he's been on fire. And I'm not a fan of all the threes, but that boy has cat. He's been on fire. Nick, I'm trying to work on the technology so I can. I'm kind of new to this. I'm trying to work on everything so I can show the games as I commentate. Right now, the Knicks is up 134, 138. One hell of a game. 22 seconds left on the clock. What a hell of a game. Again, like and subscribe to SB1 Sports Media on YouTube, on Facebook, JWBC Basketball Club. Nick, I got you. Trust me. Next time I go live, I got you. I will definitely make sure you'll be able to see the games. Let's go places. Derrick Rose has struggled all night with his shooting, but when they needed it most, he came through here with the runners. Derrick Rose also had a tough game. Derrick Rose, he balled out too, man. A lot of people sleep on Derrick Rose. A lot of people sleep on Derrick Rose because he's older and he kind of accepted that role of coming off the bench. But that Derrick Rose, he still got that burst. He still got that speed and that athleticism. It's not what he had before the knee injuries, but he's definitely somebody that can put stress on the defense. Definitely. If you put somebody on the island with Derrick Rose one-on-one, he's definitely going to put a stress on that defense. 17 seconds left. Knicks 138, 134. Please subscribe to SB1 Sports Media on YouTube, Facebook, JWBC. Ball game. Knicks win 138, 134. Knicks win 138, 134. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Also, please subscribe, support the channel. We will be giving content, not just during games. We're going to be giving content, and also you are free to join in when you want. Free to join in. Give your opinion. This is all about sports talk, not just basketball, football. We do it all. All right? Join in. SB1 Sports Media. Everybody have a good night. Knicks win 138, 134. Everybody have a good night.